California Senator Kamala Harris is officially out of the 2020 race for the White House. Harris suspending her campaign today, saying she simply does not have enough financial support to actually stay in the race.
Yeah, that announcement comes after weeks of speculation after several former staffers airing their grievances to the press about the way that her campaign at the time was being run. Fox 40's Doug Johnson joining us now live in the studio with what it means for Harris moving forward. Doug.
Yeah, Eric and Nikki, political experts we spoke with say it's good that Senator Harris is getting out now before she gets embarrassed by what could have been low voter support in the early primary states. And they say if that had happened, she could be in danger of losing her Senate seat come 2022.
I've taken stock and I've looked at this from every angle. And over the last few days, I have come to one of the hardest decisions of my life.
California Senator Kamala Harris released this video on Twitter shortly after informing her campaign staff.
It is with deep regret, but also with deep gratitude, that I am suspending our campaign today.
Harris says in the end, she simply did not have enough money to continue her campaign.
I'm not a billionaire. I can't fund my own campaign. And as the campaign has gone on, it has become harder and harder to raise the money we need to compete.
It's not a big surprise. It was inevitable.
However, longtime Sacramento political reporter Dan Walters with Cal Matters says the money was not the only issue of Harris's presidential run.
A lot of organizational bickering back and forth between her sister, who was kind of in charge, and the campaign manager, who was kind of in charge, and it was not sure who was really in charge.
While Waters says Harris did well early on,
she was the flavor of the week for quite a while.
He says really throughout her career, Harris has issues connecting with voters.
What's she really about? Why does she really want to be president other than just another step on the ladder? And she couldn't really tell people that.
And Walters believes if she had stayed in the race, it could have weakened her 2022 Senate re-election campaign.
The weakness she has shown in presidential politics could encourage people to try to take her on in 2022. So she's got to do some fence mending and kind of get back to, if she indeed wants to stay in the Senate, which one presumes she does, she's got to concentrate on that now.
And California Governor Gavin Newsom announced just yesterday he was going to go campaign for Senator Harris in Iowa, but it doesn't seem that he will be making that trip. In our studio tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.